EuroFX here. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys have been following along, this is my personal trading journey. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm EuroFX. I'm a beginner Forex trader who just started trading full time. And if you like the content, if there's value in it, please like and subscribe. And if you feel like there's friends or family that may get some value out of this as well, feel free to share and like and thumbs up. So week 3 now. And in week 3, I want to talk about breaking even. So it's been a bit of a journey. Past couple videos, you'll be able to see my progress. My goal is to post a video each and every single week with my progress. As far as last week went, it was a pretty decent week for at least not being in the negative. Now, today's Monday, and today I did have a very bad setback. I went down 4.5%, not following my trade rules. And I want to say that that's a condition of how I did last week. Even last week, I had plenty of opportunities to be in profit. I went up as high as 3.5%. And I went up as high as 3.5%. And I just never was closing out my profits or was happy with them. So I'm struggling right now, overcoming, and I was trying to figure out throughout the weekend, like, what emotions am I experiencing that is not allowing me to appreciate the opportunities that I'm getting? And that's a really good question that we should all be asking ourselves as traders. A lot of times we believe that we can time the market perfectly or we know everything that's going on, but we don't truly understand the emotions that we're experiencing as us human beings ourselves. So I really had to dig deep. And what I did is, even though I had a break-even week where I wasn't in a negative mood, I still wasn't in a positive mood because I didn't close out any of my potential profits. So I took the weekend off. I didn't look at the chart at all. I took my family down. Had a really good time at the Miami Children's Museum. It was amazing. And just really took the opportunity to spend time with my loved ones and just forget about trading. A lot of times it's good to do that, for us to be able to take some time away, regain ourselves, get back to a moment of zen, and then come back with a clear head to the market, which I did just that, but I still hurt myself. So fast forward, today started off amazing, went up 1.5%. My overall gains for the day was 2%. 2%. And I may be suffering from too much information, where I'm constantly looking at different traders, especially catching some live streams on YouTube, seeing how other traders are doing. And I found myself looking at a certain trader, seeing that they're having some pretty good success scalping 20-30 pips, where I'm more so aiming for like 100 pips, maybe 150 pips with a 50 pip stop loss. So like my range is so wide. So I'm like, you know what? I want to try maybe a little shorter range. That way I don't spend too much time in the market, and see how that works out. And that led me to taking a trade, not following my rules, not really charted up, thinking that it was going to be a quick scalp. Took a sell at resistance, ended up losing that trade, then proceeded to revenge trade, trying to get everything back. So it hit me really hard emotionally, after being up 1.5%, overall 2% gain, to finish the day with a 2.8% loss and about 4% in drawdown. I was definitely devastated emotionally. Couldn't really focus on what was going on. Took myself out the market for the day. And what I love to do each and every single day is go out for a run, go get some exercise. I make sure I eat good. I make sure I do what I can, with the help of my wife, of course. And as I was running, I realized that the emotion that I'm encountering is greed. Greed is the emotion that is not allowing me to appreciate the opportunities that I'm getting, or have the patience to win each and every single day in the market. And that could be something that all of us are facing, especially when you're trading with prop firms. We all want to try to pass the account as quickly as possible and get through the challenges so we can start getting the payouts. I've already passed the verification and have been paid out before, which is part of the reason as to why I feel I'm going through so much greed right now. Because once I got paid out, I knew that it was a possibility. So what I ended up doing was over trading and trying to get as much money as quickly as possible, with not respecting the fact that trading in itself is a business. We are managing capital, right? So what I'm starting to put in my mind is like, okay, well, how would a hedge fund trust me with $100 million if I can't protect 50,000? How can I become more disciplined to not make those same mistakes? And it hit me. Greed is a huge, huge emotion that we all come with as humans. It could be something as simple as, if you're going gambling, for example, and you're up winning big that day, and rather than taking your earnings and going home, you get back into the casino to gamble some more and then lose it all and then give money back. And greed doesn't only just show up in gambling. It can show up in different aspects. Whether it is wanting to have everything all at once, all the toys, all the cars, whatever the case is, it is definitely an emotion that we battle as humans. So as I'm coming up with a solution, the only solution that I can come up with that I would believe would help me overcome greed, which is something that I'm going to implement now into my trading strategy, is actually to write down my trading strategy. I have an Instagram, _EuroFX. My thought with that is posting my trades each and every single day so I can become accountable. That way, as I start to build a community, I'm not letting you guys down and I'm being accountable with the trades that I'm taking. The problem with that is I'm not disciplined in overcoming the greed and not posting the trade. Or I'm not regarding the fact that I should only be posting my trades into my Instagram as a trade journal and respect the trades that I'm taking. So my next phase of becoming profitable and becoming a pro trader is to write down my trading plan, having the sticky notes in front of me, and only taking the setups that I can take. Emotionally, about 1 to 2 trades per day is about what I believe we can handle as humans before we hit those fight or flight senses that make it very difficult for us to see actually good setups. So I appreciate you guys coming along with me in this journey. Any value that you guys get from here that you guys like, comment below. Maybe there's things that I'm missing that could help throughout this journey as well. And welcome back. Again, EuroFX here. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.